Alright, let's get our Touhous out today. The Touhou. It's an addiction. It's a problem. I'm okay with that. Let's go with cool Reimari game placeholder title. Placeholder title. There we go. We can read single words that are like 8 words in one. It's okay. Let's do with Rempies. Get hello Rempi. Rempi's good. Rempi. 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 Eh? Alright. MS Paint Rainbow Adventure. Excellent. Full screen. OBS have a heart attack. Go for you. Good. Music phone. No, music phone. That voice phone. Yeah. Let's start preferences. Let's go. Rainbow. Man, I'm bored. Rainbow, there's an incident you gotta come inside with me right now, Rainbow. Come on. What? Wait, what? An incident? For real? It's about time. What's going on? Look around, it's this damn rain! And what's wrong with it? Well, nothing wrong with it, exactly. But how long it's been going? 3 days straight without letting up even a little bit? That just ain't natural. So there's not an incident, you just have a hunch. Come on, Ray, it's gotta be an incident. Besides, you can either keep moping about on your porch or go on an awesome badass adventure with your awesome badass girlfriend. Pretty sure one of those is better. Alright, fair enough. I really don't have anything to do nowadays. It'll be nice to get out for a bit even if your hunch doesn't go anywhere. Hell yeah! So, where to first? You started this. Come on, Ferris, you started this. I thought you were going to figure that out. I mean, I guess if you want me to. I think we ought to pay a visit to the Scarlet Devil first. The last 40-something times we've suspected her, it's been a bust, but this whole thing is similar enough to that mist she made that one time that we could probably get a tip from her anyway. Yeah, that makes sense. Sweet, let's get out of here. Yeah. Well, Miss Hakure, welcome to my humble abode. Don't act like we haven't been in your humble abode before. Not often invited. What about me? Don't I get a greeting? Mercy, you're a thief. Miss Kirisame, what were you doing over there? Come on, you know, she's just been borrowing things. She'll return them when she's dead, you know, the usual spiel. Nothing. Nothing to do with my priceless vase? Oh, yeah, I was just, admiring it. If you touch that vase, Kirisame, you will toil in my dungeons for the next 500 years. Noted. I'm a little confused. Why'd she decide to let us in? That's not really something a guilty person would do. But maybe that's what she wants us to think. Why are you talking about me as if I'm not here? It's how I think best. It has to be her though, right? Unless someone here can summon rain, I guess. I mean, there are literally rain gods around, aren't there? Like, literally. Maybe that's it. Couldn't Patchouli use water magic? Well, I hardly see why she would do something like that. Yeah, the motive is a problem, but her powers align much better. What to do? Let's go visit Patchouli. Let's go meet other characters. You're right, Romelia. I don't think you started this incident. I'm glad to hear at least one of my guests is in their right mind. But I think we'll need to see Patchouli. Can you take us down to the basement? I doubt she'll care to see you. Still, that's not my problem. She'll send you right out if so. Sakuya? Yes, mistress. It's a very different art style there. Take my guests down to the library. They wish to speak with Patchouli. Certainly. Please follow me, you two. Remember, you are guests here. I trust you to behave yourselves. Yeah, no problem. I always do. Very well. Alright, you see Patchy anywhere? We're not here to steal books, Marissa. What? That's not why I was asking. Don't be ridiculous. I mean, sometimes I borrow books, but I wasn't gonna do it now. We're guests. Yes, you... Oh, Satori. Yes, you were. And she was contemplating going along with it. What the... Damn, is that Reimu? I mean, well, Yes, but I was just contemplating it, and I would have decided not to. You decided just now that you definitely would have if nobody came by. What are you doing here anyway? Shouldn't you be in the old capital? I swung by for a visit. Do you have a problem with that? No, but I thought you hated the outside world. I do. But a musty, secluded basement where hardly anybody visits isn't a place of judgment for my kind. I guess so. It's also where my girlfriend lives. Neither of you knew this. No, we definitely did not. And only one of you guessed who it is. This shows a troubling lack of critical thinking from the other. What, Patchouli? Correct. And it's not nice to be surprised she has a girlfriend because she's so lame. Oh my god, please shut up. Just take us to her already. So you can ask questions about the heavy rain incident. She already named it. And what kind of mastermind would name her own incident? That's a dumb name. I wouldn't have called you out if you kept that thought in your head, you know, but that's also very rude. Nonetheless, I can see you're serious about this. Patchouli? What? I'm still reading. We have unwanted guests who are demanding to speak to you. What are you two doing here? Patchouli knowledge. We know you started the heavy rain incident. Explain yourself. Do you even know where that name came from? Yeah, you made it up, but you just did that to ease suspicion. Are they serious, dear? Very much so, unfortunately. Alright, fine. Why do you think I did it? Rain is water and clouds are our form of air. Your elemental magic matches up perfectly. That's how I asked why. That's what we're still trying to figure out, and it's what you're going to admit. So you came down here to accuse me with no motive just because I can use magic. By that logic, you may as well accuse that witch of yours. What, me? Nah, you have that weird element stuff going like she said. It's true, Marissa was not the one who created the rain. I wasn't serious. I know, I'm pointing it out for the Shrine Maiden's sake. What's that supposed to mean? Precisely. Well, I don't know where to go with this. Outside, leave. And I thought we were so close. Can we at least stay to read and do some research? Oh, yes, of course. Here, let me go find the book. I'm coming with you. Me too. Not you. Satori, watch her so she doesn't steal my books. Jeez, alright. Sorry for being enthusiastic. What? So I know. Alright, that's cool. So, I know. It's not very effective to hide secrets from a mind reader. Wait, you don't... Look, I can... No need to explain. I understand perfectly well. And I'm not going to tell her. You aren't? Of course not. Who am I to deny the motivation of love? However, I have 2 requests for you. Firstly, be honest. Tell her the truth. Not now. Like, your girlfriend already kinda hates me, so I don't want to look even worse in front of her. She doesn't hate you. Your antics help break up the monotony of her day-to-day life. Damn, for real? In fact, it wouldn't be absurd for you to break in more often. Satori, that's the best damn thing anyone's ever said to me. Anyway, what's the second request? Don't do that today. I will be very disappointed if there's even one book missing when you leave. Ah, man. I guess I can resist a while longer. Please do. Marissa, I got it. Goddamn, slow down. I can barely understand you. Right, sorry. I just got a bit excited there. Fetch me my inhaler, would you, dear? Yes, just a second. This is exactly why I make my servants get books for me. Here. There we are.
Much better. Thank you, Satori.
Don't mention it.
Alright, so, now you've stopped dying. Where were we?
Yes, so rain clouds are made entirely of water. Think about Marissa. Who controls water?
I don't know. Besides Patchouli, obviously.
Nitori. Her whole thing is water.
Oh yeah, I forgot she could do that.
Isn't she your friend?
Hey, what can I say? I'll forget for girls sometimes.
Sure, whatever. Not to interrupt, but... Well, I suppose I am interrupting. But isn't that logic as flimsy as your accusations of me? No, not quite. She's a kappa, and kappa live in water. Thanks to the incident, rivers have started flooding, and ponds of rainwater are forming all over against Tokyo. That's her plan, to grow her people's territory.
God damn, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Let's go. I didn't have the heart to tell her, but the book she picked was for outside world children. The water droplets in the diagrams had little faces on them.
Ah, that's adorable.
Well, have you ever seen one up close? Maybe it's accurate. Yes, they don't have faces. How disappointing.
I really thought by that by now. She would have... Reimu, what are you?
I knew I saw clouds coming from up here. You're behind this incident, aren't you?
Yep, that's right, haha.
Slow down. Marissa, I found the culprit. It's Nitori.
What?
Alas, it's true. She found out I'm sole mastermind behind this incident. Yeah.
Ha, damn, that's crazy.
Wait, why did you specify being the sole mastermind?
Nitori, felt language.
Anyone would have assumed that. So the only reason you'd say it is to throw me off of the fact that you're not the only one behind this.
Nope, just me.
Tell me who's really behind this now.
Reimu, wait.
What? Why? I need information, and she's the only one I know is involved.
That's, not entirely true.
Huh? Who did it then?
Well, it was her. She made that machine. But it was also... me.
Huh? Marissa, what are you saying?
I, asked her to make it a cause an incident.
What? But why would you do that?
It was for you. I know how boring everything has been for you lately. I thought it'd be nice to spice things up a bit, you know? I guess it kinda worked, but I'm really starting to see how it was a pretty awful idea now.
Marissa, I understand.
Wait, for real?
Of course. Yes, it was a bad idea. You could have caused some real trouble. But you didn't do it to cause trouble. You did because you wanted me to be happy.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Just don't pull this kind of stunt again. I love you.
Love you too, Reimu. That's, nice. Do I get paid now? Oh, hell, I forgot. Can you, put it on my bill?
Put it...
Do you know how expensive a machine like this is? I spent days perfecting it. You can't just expect me to give it away for free. Yeah, you're right. What the...
Wait for me.
Credits.
The whole project and its characters are originally created by Zud. A Crib Girl 38, that's me writing music, writing scripting, placeholder character artwork that I had to use because I ran out of time. Basically contraption actual character artwork. Nashi 333 MP scripting, creative consulting, being gay for the end. Brilliant credits, all excellent. Well done. This was cute and fun and simple and excellent. Yay! Got the raid and got the labs and all the things and all the stations being silly and it's great and now it's time to